Hello, everyone. Welcome to the principal's office. My name is Letitia, and I'm here today to start up a new YouTube channel like everyone else. I am just here to share some expertise via social media on education. 19 years I've been in the game. I started off as a classroom teacher that did not have an education degree. I moved up through the ranks as resource teacher, served on many committees, assistant principal, and then for the last 5 years, I was a principal. And I decided to create this channel to give some advice to future educators, current educators, parents, families who are trying to figure out this crazy system. As a mother of two, I know the challenges of being a parent, but then as an educator, I know the challenges of being in the education classroom as a principal and an assistant principal. I know the challenges of the political things and the things that you have to do, the things that you want to do, and the things that you're required to do. I've worked in the second highest transient school in my county. I was able to not move the school to an A or B the way I would have loved to, but I was able to sustain a C average. And I have to tell you that in the school that I was in, it was really hard because it's the second highest transient school, and they're one of the largest elementary schools. We had over 1,000 students, so just imagine what that looks like on a daily basis. So my channel is pretty much to kind of go over some of the rules of what I've done, my faults, my errors, the things that I've learned. And so I just want to take that knowledge and not just hold it to myself, but share it to those that are looking for some type of assistance. Um, and so I thought that this channel would be important because I can reach more people. And just to kind of share my experiences is important because if I can help someone else be successful, um, it's just as fulfilling as being an administrator. I'm currently not an administrator anymore. I've moved up the ranks and tried to do something different. I'm currently a chief operating officer for a nonprofit organization. And so I'm able to help, but from a different lens. And so my wraparound services that I'm able to provide families, so they, when their kids do go to school and they can be successful. So stabilizing the homes from a different seat at the table is really my goal. Um, I was inspired to be an administrator by my mom, I guess, even who was a teacher and an administrator and still is a teacher still now. And so I kind of watched what she was doing and the things that she was doing and how she was operating. And so I guess unconsciously at some point I did not want to be a teacher, didn't want to be an educator, didn't want to do anything of that nature. But I guess as time goes on, I was groomed into being an educator. And so my passion just grew as I saw students make achievements, as I was meeting new people. And so I ended up staying for 19 years at a job that I loved. Um, the schools that I worked at, the teachers and my fellow educators, we were passionate about the work that we were doing. And so when you work around people that are just as passionate as you stay for a while and you're happy and you keep pushing. So that's why I was there for 19 years. I encourage anyone to don't let society push you away from education. If that is your passion, go and do it. And again, that's the purpose of this channel is to support those that could be around a bunch of naysayers and support those families that don't know what to do in the education system. So if you like and share and subscribe, I will constantly be updating some information for you. And I'm also going to be taking topics that are hot on the news, but then also topics that are sent to me. And so if you like and share and subscribe, I will make sure that you're getting all the updated information, especially around now because summer break is in full force. And I think that people don't really understand what the summer slide is. It is not the new crave dance or any of that. Summer slide is real. It is when students actually go 5 to 6 months backwards as they sit home and do nothing. So we can talk about that. What can we do from a parent standpoint? How do we combat that? And how do we combat that as educators for those students that don't attend summer programs? What are you going to be able to do when school starts back and you know that there was a summer slide? So that conversation is really hot right now, and it should be one of the things that's at the forefront since the South and the North pretty much is out of school and kids are enjoying their vacations and teachers are like traveling and doing what they do. But the kids still need to be activated mentally so that they won't have that summer slide. So, a good conversation to have there. Um, and again, just make sure you like, subscribe, and So listen out for any updated videos that I may post. I know that you could do like a notification. So if you do a notification alert, so once I post something, that it will ping you to let you know that I have some new content that is posted. And again, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it weekly, monthly, but or bi-weekly, but there will be some new content, like I said, based on subjects and different things that's happening. And just to be a support system. I did call the channel the principal's office because a lot of things comes from out of the principal's office, not good, bad, and indifferent, but we hold a lot of weight in that office, and so I don't have the same office that I had before. Throughout this podcast, I'll start like posting videos and different things that I've done, but you will be able to send some messages to me and some topics for those that's still in the principal's office, the real principal's office, and we can chat and have some conversation around the work that you're doing and giving you the support system. But for now, it's my first video. Bye, guys. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe.